Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. Today we're going to do a new mod map tour of Italian Rice XL. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to Italian Rice XL. So first off, down below in the YouTube slider bar, if you want to skip my intro, feel free to skip ahead to the mod or the map tour itself. Or if you just want to be here for a flyover, feel free to skip to that down below as well. But without further ado, I am very excited about this map. It looks pretty sweet, and it's already got some neat features that I can tell are part of it. So in the mod hub, this is Italian Rice or Italian Rice XL. This is by TDA Team. This is 265.72 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. And actually, let me just real quick, don't look at the map. It's gonna spoil it. Not really. Let me grab your. If you're on console, I totally forgot to grab this, but your slot counts are, if you're on new farmer mode, 812. Actually, all modes, farm manager, start from scratch, they're all 812 slots for you. So just be aware of that. That means you probably start with a lot of the different stuff on here in all those modes. But anyhow, that is 812 slots, which I know seems like maybe a little bit, but just hear me out here and see what we got on this this map. It's pretty cool. So. In the mod up, it says, welcome to Italian Rice XL, the lands where rice grows up. The map reproduces the rice growing areas of northern Italy in the Lombard Triangle that includes the provinces of Pavia, Milan, and Vercelli. I apologize for any of my pronunciations. Content, 42 fields available, 8 floodable fields for optimal simulation of rice cultivation, 4 wooded areas, 1 large company owned to start, 3 large customizable areas with positionable structures, 3 points of sale for cereals, 1 wool mill, 1 sawmill, 2 new additional crops, rice and green corn, 2 grain storage areas compatible with seasons, compatible with precision farming. Special thanks to those who helped us in the development and design of this map. So, yeah, that is everything I got for you. Let's go ahead and start the tour now. So we'll hop in the menu here first. We're going to turn autosave off, turn that down. There are contracts on fields that you don't own. Move across here, start off with $100,000. We are in new farmer mode here, and lots of pieces of equipment you'll look at in the store in just a minute. If we go over here, a few style points on here, and then the map. Here's where it gets cool. So let's look at what we own first. This big chunk of land here, all these fields, 814,000, then field 25 and 30. Oh no, those are all one big chunk, huh? Yeah, one big chunk, you own all that stuff there, but and other stuff is chunked up, which I know some of you are that's gonna drive you over the edge, because a lot of you, and me too actually included, I like to buy different stuff individually, like fields individually. But it's all kind of chunked together. But look at these icons. So at first I was like, oh, is there productions on this map? I don't think so. It's just they're different. Seeds, fertilizers. There's the fuel one. That one's pretty standard there. Floodable field, water flooding gate, water flooding gate, water flooding gate, grain mill, horse paddock, animal dealer, forest areas, biogas zone, which actually, how much is the biogas plant? 911,000 to buy. We will buy that here in a second. Oh, go back into the map. So lots of cool icons on here that are just different. Seeds over there. It looks like there's one behind it. I can't tell what it is. Fuel points are on there. The vehicle workshop spinnery. Some of the icons are the same or similar, but not all of them. Sale of sugar beets, grain selling complex, wood chip sale, sawmill, forage sale, rice selling complex, all sorts of good stuff on here. It's so cool. I love the detail on here and all that good stuff. And again, we have rice now on there, which we'll go take a look at the rice. And then fruit types too. We have corn too. I don't know what is available on consoles as well as far as anything goes. But anyhow, yeah. So let's go ahead and look around our kind of starting farm area here. Let's do this real quick just to give me a little bit more speed. And we're going to bump the time up to noon. Perfect. Decent lighting on here. Let's go ahead and go into the store and take a look at our starting equipment. So you start off with a Valtra N134, a Fendt Fabric 515C, John Deere 6230R, a Fendt 724 Vario. So, lots of tractors. You also have a Puma 200 CVX. So obviously your slot count could get knocked down by selling all these tractors really quick. A Valtra T234, a New Holland T6, a New Holland T7. Then we also have a John Deere Harvester T560, a Manitou MLT 737, a pickup truck, a trailer, a second trailer, a grain header 65X for the John Deere, small plow, a decent size disc harrow there, a cultivator, a small seeder. We also have a small planter. You have a fertilizer sprayer and herbicide sprayer, a fertilizer spreader. You also have a slurry tank. You have a pallet fork, header trailer, and holy smokes, you have all the weights you could ever need. 6 weights in there and 3 power washers. So lots of good stuff on here. Let's see if there's any modded placeables. I just want to double check to see. Nothing on there. Silos. Because it seems like a lot of map makers will throw them in now. Nope. No, oh, not even any. You can't even get the base game farmhouses. So you might want to put a farmhouse in. I'm sure there's actually some on the map. But yeah, so let's take a look around the starting farm here. Well, there's the sleep trigger right there. Pickup truck right here. Very cool. It looks like, I don't even know where to get to the roads and stuff, but lots of stuff's parked out and about. Can we go through that door? Oh, we can. Look at that. That heads into our garden. I love that. I'm getting a little lost. Here we got a little pressure washer station, which is great. Fantastic. Let's go back over here. So it looks like you got a little... Yep, so it's a left click gate to open that baby up. This guy probably opens up similarly. Yep, left click to open that up. Nothing there. This open up. Some of the textures look a little rough maybe, but could always get fixed up later on. Vehicle shelter here. I'm assuming this is going to open up. Yep, that opens up for storage. Another tractor back there. And this heads out this side of the farm as well, and out this way. Well, we got plenty of room over here, and over here looks like we got, this is our seed, right? Let's zoom in here. It looks like we got fertilizer and seeds right here, so buy point for those it looks like, which is awesome. Head back into here. Looks like we got our fuel tank right here. I believe this is what, yep, fuel tank right here. More storage inside the barns here. Head over here, we got another storage facility here. Actually looks like this is a repair trigger for us, so that's pretty awesome. Repair trigger here. You can drive your vehicles through it, wide enough to get headers, combines, it looks like, in and out of there pretty easily. We also have a, let's open this gate as well. We also have a grain silo here. Lots of room around this farm. It's kind of an interesting design. It'll be cool to see, take a look at it from above. So this looks like this is probably the grain silo here. Yep, you can drive through, dump into here, head out the other side, and then you can get it out from here. So fantastic. Okay, head back in. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Yep, definitely missing something. We got another shed here with some different stuff going on in it. But yeah, lots of, we'll just work our way around the outside again. Wash station there. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything on the outside of this guy. Kind of our main road here. I don't think I did. This guy open up? Oh gosh, I wish you could drive through that. It'd be cool. Anyhow, there you have it. And you own field 8, which is, this one is floodable. So we'll take a look at all that stuff here in a second. Looks like these fields here are all floodable. It looks like the water gate should be right up over here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. Let's go ahead and, yep, open water. Assuming it's going to slowly flood up through these guys here. Making some noise, that's for sure. Yeah, here we go. Cool, I think that looks great. I like that better than just the flat, huge flooding of fields, but I think that looks great. That's fantastic. Cool, and it floods. I'm assuming that one probably runs all of these guys in the area. But regardless of that, that is really cool. So there you go. Yeah, pretty cool stuff on there. We don't own this, I don't believe. Yeah, so that chunk of land also has a horse paddock on it, so I want to buy that. We're gonna need a significant amount of money. We'll do that, and then actually while we're at the farm here, let's take a look at the landscaping tool and see what we can landscape in. We'll just do it over here in the corner where I'm probably not going to end up taking a thumbnail shot. Okay, so we have a dirt, cement, lighter cement, dirt texture there, kind of the leaf mulchy texture, grass looks great, the grass with dirt, second grass texture there. We have the gravel, then we have the tiles, ooh, kind of the dirty tiles, oh, the river rock kind of looking stuff, and we got a couple of rock textures there, sand, and then that's back to the dirt. So fantastic. Let's go ahead and just go back to, sure, that grass will work. That'll be fine, just to make it look a little, that made it look worse, I feel like. Okay, anyhow, let's go hop in a truck and drive around this bad boy. We already have a truck here, so we should be able to do that pretty easily. Where's our truck at? Right over here. Perfect. Turn that help screen off. We don't need that anymore. So as far as looking, oh geez, sorry guys. As far as looking around this, oh gosh, I love the way the tree things look on here. It looks great. Let's actually buy this real quick, and we'll buy the BGA, which also comes with a ton of stuff. Holy smokes, and farmyard up there. Yes, and then there should be another farm somewhere, was my understanding. Nope, not that. Oh, right over here. Oops. What did I do? I jumped to that. That was not what I wanted to do. Yep, that guy right there, that also has a farm. So it's weird that it's kind of weirdly spread out fields, but that's the cheapest chunk right there. But let's hop back over to, let's get out of this mode here. Where's our truck? Be like right there. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, driving around, we'll drive out this way, I think, try to head out this way, and gosh, it's still kind of spread out. We'll head out this way, try to take a look at all this stuff through here, head down here, take a look at all the stuff through here. Again, I don't know how the roads are kind of laid out, and then kind of work our way up this way, take a look at this stuff through here, and then finish out up there and then do a flyover. So that's the plan. Sorry, I had to see if these had collisions on it. I love the little garden area you got there. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. It's obviously a little bit difficult to see where the road textures are, at least from what I'm seeing. It seems a little bit difficult to figure that out, but I love the water on there. It's great. That is fantastic. Okay, so up this way, this is, I think, another potential farmyard or placeable area you can use. So we'll hop out, take a look here. Yep, just some storage, fuel point, lots of placeable space there. Second gate at the far end, which is great. So we'll take a left and head down this way. Yeah, I think this is the way to get to some of this stuff. Yeah, I think this is another farm right here. So storage in there. This one has a silo, which you can see right through there. We'll just drive in to this one. And there should be a fuel point, I think probably on the other side of this building. But as you can see, lots of storage through here. And there's a seed and fertilizer buy point right there. We'll get turned around if we can. That was a good turn there. Let's head out and try to take a look at... Oh, maybe the fuel point. Yeah, fuel point's right there. Sorry, not on the other side of that building. Yeah, it looks like the fuel point is right there. Yeah, nifty little... Oh, tires have collision on them, of course. Can I sneak through here? There we go. Just work my way up out here. Should have gone out the other side or gone around the other side, but that's okay. We'll hop out here. And then here we have our first sell point. So we have the spinnery right there on the right. And what else do we have right there ahead of us? We have the shop right there. Perfect. That's actually... Take a look. We'll take a look at the shop here in a second. But yeah, it looks like you got your store trigger there, and the repair trigger's in the back, but, well, the trigger's right there, sorry, I guess I should say, but the actual icon's in the back of the store there. Holy smokes, yeah, it's a little bit confusing to drive around this bad boy. We'll cut through field 14 here, which is our field, so we're destroying it. But we'll head back out. This looks like a main road here, so we'll head on this road here and try to drive through the town. Looks great as well. But the spinnery, let's take a look at that real quick in here. Spinnery sell point. It's going to take cotton, and whoa, look at the price of cotton there. That's not good at all. But that's okay. It's what you get, I suppose. Oh, AI traffic's coming in hot. We'll try. Oh, geez, sorry, buddy. We'll try to head around town here, just kind of get a good feel for it. This is a cool town, actually. There's a lot of good detail in here. Try to pass this guy. Head down this way. We'll get a better view of the town too when we're flying over it at the end. Little way station there. It's kind of nifty. Let's see where we at right now. So we're down to here. We just need to follow this road up around over to here, I think. This little strange road here that has a gate. We'll see if we can just bypass the gate so I don't have to get out. There we go. Perfect. I think this is just kind of like a driveway down to like this little farm area down here. Looks like you could use that as a, I suppose, an abandoned farmyard of sorts. Oh, geez, that wasn't what I wanted to do at all. It's okay. There we go. We're back on our feet. We'll take a look at those sell points across the way here in a minute. So, first off, though, we have on the right here, there's a grain, or no, it's a sell point, I think, right here. See if we can cut around this. Sell point in here. Potentially. Yeah, it looks like a sell point. So, sell point right here. We are down here at the Casina Litharina. I'm sure I said that wrong. I apologize. Ooh, maybe that's not a sell point. Can we buy this chunk of land here just to take a look at it? We'll do that just to see what it is. Maybe it's just a marker for a farm. I'm not sure on that one. Yeah, 'cause it's definitely not in here. Huh. That might be just a grain silo then, or this might just be a marker for a farmyard or something along those lines. But anyhow, and I guarantee I'll miss stuff on here, guys. Of course, I always miss a little bit on my map tours. It just is what it is, and that gate definitely is not automatic. But yeah, just because especially a map like this is so much cool stuff going on, I'm gonna miss stuff. Let's try to miss that truck. Well, that didn't work, but it's okay. All right, we'll shoot across here. Oh, if I can, I'm getting stuck. Oh, yeah, the cars are coming in hot, so be careful. Traffic is brutal. All right, and then here we have a lot of stuff going on, so we're gonna get out on foot and take a look at some of this. So gate should all open up as they should there. Yep, perfect. So wood cell trigger right here. I believe this is, yep, this is the wood chip cell point, which if we go into here, oh, it doesn't even have it listed. So there might even be cell points on here that aren't listed. Yeah, it doesn't have it listed, but wood chip cell point. I'm assuming you don't have to own them to have them show up. We double check just to make sure? Maybe we should. We'll do that, and then, yeah, okay, perfect. I want to make sure that was, you can still use them without buying them. Right here where we're at, we have the forage sale, which, ooh, some of these might just be in a different language that I'm missing out on. Yeah, probably are. Casina, oh no, that's probably, Casina is probably, is it house? That makes sense, because there's the different farmyards through there. Those might be silos too, but it looks like at a minimum farmyards there. So that's probably just the different farms. Okay, that solves that one mystery. So forage sale, maybe this guy right here. That would make sense. So there's rice straw, which is, that's a cool fill type there. There's your rice icon right there as well. And then also take silage. Looks like grass and hay. So nifty, perfect right there. And then over here we have the grain selling complex, the rice selling complex, and the sale of potatoes and sugar beets, which I think that's all on the other side of this building here. Let's drive around here. Yeah, it should all be in that structure. Should be able to access it up this way. Again, I apologize if I miss stuff or I get stuff wrong. It just, that is what it is. Ooh, that didn't work. Hit that guy. Let's see if we can drive around here. There we go. Perfect. So this guy, how do we get into here? Complex might be on the, or the entrance. Yeah, it is on the other side. Of course it is. We'll drive around again. Oh, that's not going to work out well for us. Well, we'll hop out on foot and I'll just go take a look at it. So this side of the road up there a little bit is where we went into the other structure. So I probably should have just driven down first, but I didn't know that was where the entrance is going to be. So we go in here, you got a nice little way station coming in, which is great. I think that's fabulous detail. Back here, like we got one of our sell points right here. So we are at, looks like probably the grain. I guess the grain selling would be right there. Let's go ahead and tag it. Yeah, grain selling. Oop, did it not tag it? Was I too close to it, maybe? Get out of the way here. See if we can tag that. Okay, that's rice selling, it says right there. And then the grain selling. Oh, right over there. So it might just be both in this, might just both be at this trigger here. So rice selling, grain selling. I'm assuming it's probably both of these guys here. So the rice sale, yep, we're gonna take rice there. And then the this is the other one here: wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, and sugar cane for us. And then we also have in our entrance right over there, but right over here, this is where the sale of sugar beets and potatoes is at. So that's where this guy right here is gonna be. At least I believe that's where it's gonna be. Yeah, I think it's just tagged out here, but I bet you the trigger's in there. Okay, so that guy. Or maybe this guy here. We'll see. Oh, that's the wood chip sell point right there. There's your wood chips. Let's see. Oh, I bet you it might be this guy right here. Yep, there we go. Potatoes, sugar beets on there. That's what they're going to take there. So, sorry, there's my rough translations and mistakes that I've made. I apologize, guys. Normally, I don't have to worry about the translations too much because normally they're translated automatically into English for you, and or at least at a minimum they'll match up, which they're not really matching up on here. So, hopefully, an update or something will fix that. But all right, so we've gone through all the sell points now. We just have to head it well other than the BGA, which I didn't. Is the BGA in here? The Molino. We haven't gone to that one yet, have we? Huh. Biogas zone. I don't see BGA sell point here. Is there anything that's taken? So silage. That could be the, I would think that'd be the forage point, not the BGA though. Anyhow, we'll head up there and we'll take a look at it anyhow, even if I can't tell you what the prices are. And it could be things that need an update, or it could just be me doing it completely wrong. So I apologize if it's me, but otherwise we're just gonna keep chugging along here. So looks like the edge of the map, which actually looks like a pretty good edge. I really like the way they did the edge on the map there. Head up here. I like that look too. I don't know if you can even access that village, but it looks nice over there. Ooh, don't roll the truck. Should take us straight up to the BGA. Nice little details like that around, which are fantastic. It might just be, it does say biogas zone. It might just be an area where you have space to build your own BGA. So you could use one of the other BGAs. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has the BGA function. So, okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, it looks like you can build your own BGA here, which might be perfect for you. So, yeah, lots of good detail. Sheds over here. Matter of fact, you have your slurry tank and one of your tractors up here. So, there you go. Fantastic. Yeah, nice big open area there. Or you could build a farm in there for all that, you know, all that it matters. You might as well do whatever you want. So that's pretty nifty there. I like that. Okay, we need to head up to that. So we're going to try to head around this way and head up over to there and see if that gets... Oh, we actually need to hit the horses too. Let's actually take a left and then we'll head up out that way. So we'll go this way because we want to take a look at that farm as well. And then we'll do a flyover and wrap up the tour. And I apologize, a bit longer than my normal tours probably, but there's so much good stuff to see. So this road should take us around. There's so much fantastic detail on this map, honestly. Looks fantastic. If we can just make that one. Ooh, that was pretty good. Okay. So you have the animal dealer in here as well. Which animal dealers looks like it's gonna be, yep, right there. And then we should have a horse pen. Yeah, right here, a little horse pen. There we go. One horse. Or is there a couple of them? Potentially a couple. Yeah, looks like you can put one in each of the stalls. Oh gosh, I love that. That's fantastic. Just something a little bit different. I've never seen that before, so that's pretty cool. I think that's a great addition to the game. All right, and we're gonna try to drive. We'll try to go around this here. See if we can find a way out. There's another water trigger there to flood fields. Yeah, we should be able to head out this way. That's such a cool little horse thing. I like that. Very nifty. Oop, we're gonna just drive around that guy. Destroying all of our crops. It's okay. It's fine. And we should just head... Yeah, just take a right here. And this should take us out to our last stop on the tour. This should have a fuel point, a fertilizer point, and a seed point on this farm here. An abandoned house, of course. Fantastic. Up the fence there. Love that. Good detail on here. Fuel point right here. We have the fertilizer and seed cell point probably right there. Probably both packed in. Oh no, maybe seeds are over here. Seeds are probably over here. But regardless, you have actually quite a bit of space on this one as well, even though there's a lot of junk on here. So maybe some good roleplay stuff as you clean up the farmyard and whatnot. But yeah, fantastic. Well, and these should open up just fine. There you go. That is the tour. Let's go ahead and do a flyover and take a look at the rest of this bad boy. Let's do this. Fly mode. There we go. Okay. I love the detail. There's like a city in the background. That's just such a cool little... I love that. You can't even really see it down here. But if you look up a little bit, or if you're on here, there's a city off in the distance. Such a cool little function there. Okay. Let's just work our way around the edge of the map here. So this doesn't look like you can probably access this. This is all... Yeah, this all looks like a kind of decorative. Yep, that's outside the map. Pretty cool though. This one you can access though. It's a forestry area. Coming around here, and I don't believe you can access this town here. Oh, maybe you can. Kind of looks like it's designed to be an edge though. Oh, maybe you can access it. So there you go. Looks like this is, you could come into here if you want to for whatever reason. Work our way around the edge here. So here's all those cell points. That's kind of just a better aerial view of how they're laid out there. Forestry section down here. And again, we have another farm down here probably. I think that's what that is now. And then potentially another farm right there if you wanted to do that. City actually looks pretty active. The traffic looks pretty packed around here, which I think is great. And oh, here's a nice bridge. We didn't even take this bridge here. Of course, it doesn't really go anywhere for us. And train tracks on the edge there. But yeah, cool bridge going around. Going up that way, you can drive through it if you'd like to. Actually, I don't know if you can. Out here looks like the edge of the, or the outside of the map, so you're down a little bit lower. Sometimes if you're up high enough, it'll let you, because the collision ends up high, because usually you're not flying tractors around. But yeah, cool layout for this map. I really like it. It's just kind of nifty, a little bit of a challenge to navigate, I think, would be, but it'd be good. Farm there, a nice big placeable area out there. Here's the main farm right here, so there's kind of the better layout for it, which looks much less confusing looking at it from above versus my wanderings around in it. And then out here in the corner, is there something out here that we missed? Or is this off the map? That looks, yeah, that looks suspiciously off the map. Yep, that does. Okay, yep, trigger, or collision there. Yeah, a lot of fantastic detail on this map. Props to the mod makers. I love the way the flooded fields look down there. Yeah, and then here's, so this is rice down here, and actually that's another thing to note on this. I said the rice looks great on there. There was a green cornfield down here as well, which I want to go take a look at if we can. Let's see, we're 18. I guess it's not grown up yet. The field 18 right here. Corn, oh, maybe it is kind of grown up. Green corn there, that might be grown up. I'm not sure. I guess I can check here. Is it ready to harvest? Not quite. It's close though. It's close. But very nifty. So green corn down there. Okay, that's one last thing. Just to take a look. Sorry, I should have done this earlier. Looks like you can harvest rice with these guys. I don't see green corn. I bet you green corn is maybe a silage deal. Potentially. Could be wrong. That says green corn on it right there. That's the green corn icon. So that might be a way to harvest it there. Oh, yep, those say green corn on them. So yeah, looks like it's a more of a silage deal, which is cool. But yeah, there you have it, guys. And it should be just a regular, header here, one of the regular grain headers for the rice. So fantastic. Anyhow, that is the end of the tour. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.